Hi guys, I have a review on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. This stick foundation is $25, which is incredible that it's so affordable. And it comes with 0.32 ounces, which is a lot. Compared to other stick foundations, this is more or less on the higher amount. A lot of stick foundations range around that or even lower. As you saw in my Hourglass Vanish foundation, that was only like 0.25 and it's like 40 something dollars. So for $25 you are getting a good amount of a stick foundation. The packaging is very much like Anastasia's other products. It has her name, has a gold like a rose gold kind of line on it and the logo on the top, and then it just like you just twist it up so it's a stick like this. This is my shade. The shade that I'm in is Warm Natural, which is very comparable to MAC NC 30. I will in the comment section have all these shades that I am in different foundations just in case you're curious. I just think that that's something helpful for other people. And if you've bought this and it matches you, go ahead and share what shade you are so that can help someone else who might be your same shade as well. The website itself for the 26 shades, which I think the shade range is incredible. If you saw Norvina, she is very particular about making products and making them right, and I feel like she hit it out of the ballpark with this. She really, you know, put in the time and effort to really find shades that would match a lot of skin tone, and especially darker skin tones, so props to her for that. And apart from that, for the 26 shades online, I think it's in Trend Mood 1 on Instagram, she has a picture which actually shows all the shades and what they're comparable to in MAC. So if you know your MAC shade, that would be very helpful to you as well. Also, there is a wheel on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Instagram where it shows kind of like the undertones and the shades, so that way that could help you as well. Apart from having the foundations, they also did these as contour and a highlighting stick. So there are, there's 3 contour shades and 1 highlighting, if I'm not mistaken. The highlighting is the banana one, and then there's 3 levels of contour, and they are kind of like grayish undertones, so I think that would be really great for a lot of people and a lot of skin tones for contouring. Okay, so at the same time that I'm going to be talking about the foundation, I'm going to have the demo playing here. Oh my god, this foundation hands down is so creamy, beautiful. It just blends in like a dream. It just gives a good coverage. It's probably like a medium coverage off the get-go, just like applying it and buffing it out. You can build it up and it doesn't get cakey. I do see it clinging just the littlest bit to my dry spots, so if you're someone with dry skin, I think you could be able to pull this off if you moisturize enough. But I do, she does in the box say that it is geared to normal to oily skin types, and I think people with normal to oily skin types are gonna absolutely love this. It has a natural matte finish, and I do agree with that. It does have a little bit of a satin to it. I wouldn't say like full on matte, and it is buildable. It's highly pigmented, so everything that they say on here is true. The brand, for those who want to know, is cruelty free, and it has a shelf life of 12 months as it states on here. So I will definitely have any extra information that I can find online down below if you're interested in reading that. My overall thoughts on this is that it blends like a dream. It looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look cakey, but it covers, and it looks like, I actually have it on today. I feel like when you wear this, it's the closest thing where you can get a good coverage and it not look like you have like a ton of makeup on. It looks so natural looking, natural looking in quotation marks, because obviously you know you have makeup on, but I mean it just blends in so beautifully. So I absolutely love this. It wore flawlessly 8 to 9 hours at work. When I wore just a regular primer, it wore 8 to 9 hours, and then I started seeing just a little bit of dewiness coming up from my oils, and then once I used a mattifying primer, this was life. So I think this is going to be a staple in my collection forever. I am obsessed with this. So I am actually thinking of going ahead and buying the contour and the banana shade as well. I'm not really sure if I should get the banana one because I don't want it for highlighting other areas of my eye. I would like it for underneath my eye, and since it is a foundation, I don't know if it'll wear well underneath there, so we'll see. But if I do get those, I will go ahead and you know, do a review on those as well. So do I highly recommend this? I do. I mean, it's affordable, it's awesome, especially if you're normal to oily skin. You are going to get your socks knocked off. And that's something like really hard for me to say, but I am so impressed. And it wears, it looks a little bit more natural, even more when you use a sponge to blend it out. And then I was just so shocked for a, you know, stick foundation and cream foundation to blend in so nicely with a brush. I mean, this thing is amazing. So props to her for making such an awesome product. I'm super, super impressed. And yeah, that was my overall thoughts on it. Let me know if you've tried it. Are you on my bandwagon? Like, are you down for this foundation? Are you in love with it? Or do you have other experiences? I'd love to hear back, and also what skin type you are and what shade you are, if you can help someone out, and write that down below. Thank you guys as always for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that little red button down below. Love you guys, and until next time. Bye guys.